Let's get that going over there. I tried to set up my vertical streaming, and apparently my copy of Atom doesn't have it, so I can just go fuck myself, I guess. Alright, where are we? There we go. Hey, Duke. What up, homie? Huh? You're just hanging out, just vibing. Oh, so we have the new handgun. We got no money. We have some money.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
No, I am here to upgrade my goods. Right, that's a shoddy, which we could update. I can't update because I'm too broke. What's going on, Gia? Yeah, she feels like, look, Gia just came in. I appreciate the usage of that emo combo. Good shit. Oh, itchy titty. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, I need a lot of cash, because damn. Maybe you should check our lottery tickets. What if in exchange for your missing gallbladder, we got some money? How's it going, though, G? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully Scout's doing well. With Scout's got a heat spot, Mimi. But she's healing, and that's good. I didn't know though that was a thing. Oh, that's Duke. Alright. Yeah, we got a gun. So we might be lacking money.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
But we're not lacking bullets. Nugget, you get those after swimming? Yeah, I remember that about Nugget.
Aha!
Aha! Man, I need these parts. Oh, that's right. I didn't get to buy this because I bought the gun. Son of a sea biscuit. Okay. She does not have meds. I think I caught it early enough. It has been healed on its own. That's nice. That's good. I've been making sure it stays dry, and she is in
Caliente.
Till next week.
Shut up, Antonio. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for that tier 3. Thank you for the 109 months. Hope you're doing well, the homie. Hairline, not here. Meg, over there. There's less of her today than there was a few days ago. Like Wild Son, Cashew isn't bald though. He's not. I am bald. My son is not. Looking for hairline? You're not gonna find one here though, homie. Thanks. You're welcome. But I don't have a hairline for you, so you know what can you do? How's it going, Antonio? Hopefully you're doing well. You get 5 votes for our cooking stream, courtesy of Mimi's. Sir, May had get the biggest and best cheesecake when she is able to eat it. She's gonna get one when she's able to eat, yes. That might be a month off. Meg, votes right. I mean, what do you want? Vote fried or baked? I forgot about that, Antonio. My bad. It's still a little fuzzy. A little weird. But you know.
Caliente.
Solu's hairline won't remove my credit card off this site.
It's true. My hairline is holding your card hostage. Thank you, everybody, for the 104 months. You get 1 vote as well for our cooking stream. Then what you would like to vote for. But thank you, appreciate that. You guys got the hype train started. 1 for baked, hell yeah. Listen, I'm curious about melon pan. I think I thought about making it once and then I didn't, and so I've been thinking about it ever since. Got some homemade recipes. So listen, I'm down for recipe. I love listen. I may not use it, but that doesn't mean I don't take the recipe, read it, and do the research on it. The cheesecake? Oh, you mean toppings for the cheesecake? Not your bald head? Damn. Damn. Alright, here's what I'm going to do in honor of Mimi, because she likes both things. You okay, Duke? Jesus. I think he had one of those things. Son of a bitch. You know whenever you, like, lean a little bit too far back in your chair, you're like, oh my god. And then your light flashes before your eyes. I think that was Duke right there. Alright, that's a lot of water down there. I feel like that's where the boss fight's gonna end up being, down there somewhere.
Caliente.
Resident Evil, Village People.
I'd played that game. Hola, Shirkumo. Shirkumo, thank you as well for that resub. Thank you for the tier 2, homie. 87 months. It's a long ass time, man. I'm grateful to all of you. Thank you for that. You get 2 votes for King Stream. You want to vote? Shirkumo. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, though, homie. Let me get that out. Franco, I had an idea. Hear me out. If you're down, we can drag Iggy and a bunch of and Brady and Max and maybe Finny along as well.
Caliente.
You're in?
Kawi
Fuck it, we're in. Duke! Thank you, Mimi, for the resub. You also get a vote. You like her people? After we get to the cap and everybody has Bastion to 100, we run that one dragon in Omega Raid for the mount. Like, that's gonna be like a 20-second fight. Right? Like, what if we just do that fight over and over? Finny, you've been recruited to a thing that Frank and I are gonna do in February. Speaking of Finny, though, you want to follow Finnegan's Island again. She does here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, streaming a variety of games, but her base is also in Final Fantasy 14, and there's a button right there so you can hit the follow button when she goes live again. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, but she will be back on Wednesday. Hopefully you'll join us again over at Finny's, doing some, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you again, Finny, for the raid. As for myself, my name is Solascore9. I'm also a Final Fantasy 14 enjoyer. I've been playing it since 1.0, so feel free to stick around and talk Final Fantasy 14. And yeah, hopefully you'll hang out. But if not, that's also good to take care of yourselves, look after yourselves. But we'll be going for the next 3 hours in Resident Evil Village. My first time ever playing this game. This is essentially Resident Evil 8. Fantastic game so far. We're in the latter half of the game, working our way through it, and we're absolutely enjoying the process. It might end up being Shadowbringers, so we bully Eden Prime. You know what? Eden Prime goes down as well. That'll be like a 30-second fight, right? I forgot I even said about saying something to Solu before I shift. Ashley, thank you for the gift subs. I don't have the thing turned on for bonus gift subs because I tried and ATOM wouldn't work. It didn't have the option, so I'd have to completely uninstall everything, OBS plugins, all that good stuff. And then, I mean, I think the problem is the settings I was looking for, that particular plugin ATOM. Thank you for the streak, Finny. Thank you for 315. Ashley, thank you for those 8 gift subs. You get 8 votes for our cooking stream. Dodge. Oh, come on in, everybody. Hola, Dark Smack. Hola, Rosa. Hola, Bay. Finny said to say, what the fuck? What the fuck? There you go. I have said it. Finny plunked you here. I'm glad you got plunked here, of all places, Rosa. I appreciate you accepting the plunk. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Thanking you, everybody, for the 7th streak. But yeah, no, we're talking about, I had the idea while I was cooking dinner. Instead of putting it off, since my current bane is tank achievements, when we all get Bastion relatively the first couple of weeks of Evercold, we just crank out a chain of, what, 300? 200? Actually, the first one's 100, right, for the first mount. And then, or no, it's 100 for the first achievement, 200 for the first mount, and then other stuff. Come on!
Hello Twitch, can I cancel those gift subs?
Damn.
That joke was toxic.
Damn. No, but I did try to set up the other format. It's not working for me. I don't know why. I followed the literal tutorial on Twitch, on YouTube by Twitch. I think I just need to completely redo my entire ATOM setup because it's not working. Obviously, I haven't had any time the last 4 days. Today, I washed Mimi's hair for her. Well, we washed them in tandem. I was the salon, which, considering I have no hair, was a miracle that I figured out how to do it. But I had the shower head, and she was down there like... Nyeh. But we got Mimi's hair wash. Thank you for the biddy dash. You get, let's see, 10 votes. Let me know what you want to vote for. I appreciate that, even though I have bamboozled you with my jokes, my comedy. Bless you, Kawi. Never mind, I'm out. Look, I'm just saying, it's about 20 to 30 seconds for that fight. We crank it out. Because I think it's been 61 for like 2 expansions, hasn't it? I'm pretty sure it's been like 61 since, I don't know, Stormblood had Shadowbringers. It didn't go up for Dawn Trail, that's for sure. Because if it had been 51, I would have cranked something out then. But yeah, we'll see what it is. I figure with enough of us there on Bastion, we can easily make quick work and get the mount. Hopefully it's a good mount. Or I consider trying the vertical format if it wasn't already making my PC work running all your VTuber shit. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm already running on enhanced broadcasting. I'm sure it could handle that as well. Even Mega's offended by that joke. It's true. I'm sorry. Not at all. Welcome in. We're playing some Resident Evil Village. Our first time playthrough. We have to go through that door right there, I believe. No, I gotta go to the right. But yeah, I was thinking, instead of, you know, I mean, obviously, we're not gonna sit there and do 900. That'd be crazy. Who would do 900 clears? Oh, level 61 plus content. You're at level 110 with good gear. Just to get a sweet ass mount and title. Alamale, thank you very much for that 350 streak. That is a huge streak. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate the effort, and I'm glad you still keep coming back. I'm being honest, as a viewer, I do enjoy Vertical a lot better, so I get the push. But yeah, work. I mean, over the weekend when I finally have time again, I will uninstall ATOM and reinstall it and see what it does, because I'm missing literally half the options. And I don't know if I could just update it, and then there'd probably be some fucking conflict right there. So I'll have to uninstall the plugin, re-download it, reinstall, which isn't that much work, but obviously, you know, work. I did myself enough for mounts I'll never use. See, that's my superpower in your body. I go in there and I use them for a day. And then I move on. Completed your first Endwalker Alliance raid today. That was some wild-ass platform moving mechanics. Is that the one with the gods? Is it the one where you're up there with the 12? Listen, is that the first one? Is probably one of my favorite raids of Alliance raids. Listen, 2B's round ass in my face aside, music, visuals, Thal's balls, that... Enjoy your emotes. Oh, maybe with the soccer one. What the fuck? That's her blocking my jokes. Ash, I don't see your emote though. I don't see it. I see the choo choo, but get scammed. But yeah, that raid and the second raid, Geo, perfection. So I mean, I like them all, but that one in particular just has a couple of fights in it. But listen, you put Agrias in there, and her yelling at me, Bay, is all I ever wanted. If you take certain fights, Agrias, Thunder Daddy Sid, not Mustadio because I don't want to show Hole. I can't think of any two other good fights from the series. Like, I like them, but son of a bitch. Beta coming in and striking first, Mimi. There's a chain of it. Can you pass it down the chain that I am willing to play Helldivers tonight? Yes. Okay. Hey Beta, are we doing Helldivers 2 tonight? I have to ask. Sorry, I missed the part where I had to ask the question. But that first Aglaya, right? That's what it's called. Aglaya is just it's so much fun. The music, the visuals, the gods themselves, it was just really well done. I enjoyed it a lot. I had to wake up early in the morning to get one over on me, sir. Okay, but I can't get one over on you if I don't know that you're there and you come out swinging. That's cheating. The scale mechanic that always wiped us. When Franco and Brady, I don't know, were you there, Max, as well for the server up of Aglaya, and everybody got fisted off the platform? That was beautiful. Like, genuinely, just 24 people getting punched right the fuck off that platform on Rauger's fight, and being sent off into the abyss. Fantastic. Don't blame the skill mechanic, blame the people. It is, yeah. Brigard did not get me with his moving platforms. That's what he's waiting for you to put your guard down. And then he's going to be like, hello, it's I, Beer Gut. You thought it was Bar Gut this entire time, but it's Beer Gut. And then while you're distracted with that, oh, it's the ball game. He'll knock you off a platform. That's what he does. But I'm excited for. I want to see the glam from the Evangelion raid. Oh, no, smoothie. Your pasta looked delicious. I would have consumed it. I am not offended by different kind of noodles in my bowls. A noodle was so good. It looked good. A noodle's a noodle to me. So can you tell Yoshi P to stop spawning my silver chest in the the darkness zone? You could always leave one there, Bay. That way, it's always there, and then go for the other one to spawn elsewhere. And then on your last day of Northhorn, you just go and get that one, and you just bounce, and then that's it, done. You don't have to get that silver one; just leave it there. You'll always know that it's there. I love that fight, but the mechanic made me hate people, but I need it. Fair point. I've got nothing for you then, unfortunately. I had the Walker Alliance raids more than once, so that's something. They're pretty solid. I didn't like the third one, but the first one and second one were pretty good. Listen, what's her face comes out and I'm dancing. I'm throwing ass. What's her face? What's her face with the red and the fire? As Azema? As Eczema? Whatever the fuck her name is. Never got the Thalia mechanics. Thalia mechanics. I didn't like the last fight of the third one. It was too long. Which one was that? I didn't like Thall's balls was fine, but I didn't really enjoy it too much. And then I like seeing Haloni. I didn't like her fight much though. Hola Zemri. The Omni Boss. Yeah, fuck that. All my homies dislike the Omni Boss. Okay, can't go that way. Hit it! We don't have enough juice. When they fusion dance and start using almost everyone's mechanics, it bored me. And that's absolutely valid. I get that. I get that. Especially since the rest of the fights were so good, right? Like, not all of them. There's some not great ones in there, but by and large, very good raid series and good story too. I was demon to you because I didn't want to spoil Geo. That's fair. I mean, Geo knows who the 12 are. Geo knows who they are, and then Odin shows up and he starts like swoosh, 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 and then Nathaniel Marr shows up out of EverQuest. I'm like, what the fuck? You're not even in the right game, Nathaniel Marr. And he's like, shut up, Paladin! And then he just punches me in the face. It's weird. It gets real wild in there, Geo. I had a question on last raid because they were very, I don't know. Yes, they very much were. There was a lot of, that was the vibe I got, Max. Like, it was just the tone of the music, the audio, the visuals, the mechanics. It felt like it was just one big dance, which it all is, but this one felt more specifically like it, so I get that for sure. You'll throw ass to the Fiddle and dedicated to Moonlight right now, but the last one didn't give me much good music. No, the third one was definitely, it was out for me as a whole. And all the old mechanics, but didn't even use them in an interesting way, not even overlapping them. Yeah, it's like when you're trying to make one of those mixtapes off the radio and you're trying to record it all in one cassette, but then you don't have a mixer, so you can't blend them into each other, so it just sounds, you're cutting in from one song to the other song. Like, maybe half of you are gonna get that because I'm old. So remember, I closed my eyes for a second during the run, then was wide awake again because I remembered I can't do you can't do that. What's a cassette? A cassette is a tape. It's a tape with an actual tape in it with two sides that you have to, that when you put it inside a radio cassette player, you put it in, you close it up, you hit play, it plays your music for you. The next one is weird. I can't wait to spend months trying for the Gendo glasses and never getting them. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. Old man, old. You had cassettes? I had cassettes as well. The first cassette I ever bought was in 1989 because we couldn't afford really anything. So it was Mariah Carey's like first song. Listen, girl could sing. I don't know what to tell you. I forget what it was called though. It was like back in late 80s. And then the next one I bought was it Nirvana's In Utero? I think that was it. Your first cassette was TLC. I respect it. Hey, so you want to go back into P8S? No. Maybe in Evercold, or people get really bored. And later on in the year, we'll see. I don't know. I'm down to go into anything if we got bodies. We do need bodies. That is the problem. Original was Hang Tough by New Kids on the Block. NKOTB. I was not a cool kid. Actually, if you were listening to NKOTB, you actually were one of the cool kids. A scrub is the kind of guy that thinks he's fly, also known as a busta. What's going on, Omar? Indeed. You still need P8S stuff. Yeah, we did a fairly good sweep of it. Got everybody their mount, everybody who was there. I'm not opposed. Again, it's just a matter of bodies. If we get bodies, I go in. I don't care. What am I going to do? Die? I do that all the time. I did 3 times in Unreal. Still feel bad about that, by the way. Right. I need to make the thing for that. My first cassette was a blank. We recorded and that shit from the radio. I guess technically that would have been mine as well. To record things off of radio stations. Off of K-Rock, KROQ, 106.7, embedded into my brain forever. You heard TLC? No, look, listen, I respect it, Omar. You hear TLC, you pipe up. That's just how that goes. But yeah, for me, it's all about bodies. I'll go in there. I'll see who we can get. I'm sure there's people who still want glam and whatnot. Wait a minute. I don't like this. I just said to me the video. Of that. I don't like this, Robert. This rock is pissing me off. We need more juice. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a dude in that chair? Did I do all this part and then I just saved afterwards? I guess I did. So, why don't I have juice? Okay, let's go back. Past you was too good, apparently. Past me did all this shit and then saved and then... did I already? Oh, I got the refile mode. Okay. I'm at this step. I hear the voices. What kind of juice? Apple, grape, orange, something fancier. I like a good orange juice, but it also makes me thirsty, if that makes sense. I can't have apple juice because the gout.
Seems useful.
The gout yells for me. Aha! That kind of juice? No, I don't want murder juice no more. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Where are we? I'm trying to think. I don't think I own any legit cassettes. Only blanks growing up. I went down to my record store. Oh, you can hit him in the legs. Is that new? Did they just patch that in? Uh-oh. Alright, swing on me, fool. No, he's gonna grab me. That's bullshit. So, do you remember how to get to the Lord of Ire? Yeah, it's me. I have no idea. I'm sorry. It has been far too long since I did the Plane of Hate. P90 1999 still has a lot of maps that are pretty good, beta. They're a pretty good resource for things like that. That's what I use for RunEI. They are all hand-drawn maps, by the way, because EverQuest. As for where that Mariah Carey tape is, I do not know. Where that Nirvana tape is, I do not know. But I didn't have a lot of tapes. Okay, right, this is the part that I want to kind of revisit, because these machines are actually throwing ass. And they'll hit dudes over there. Ah, okay, come on. Yeah, bring them more this way. Fuck you, machine. I'm always more bullets just trying to shoot them through this instead of... Okay, is it just really moving much faster from down here? Oh no, look at him! There's like a Frontlines match where you just watch people try and get through things. They're just feeding. Let's see. Mine got eaten by your cheap ass player. I did hate when they would eat your tape and then you gotta pull it out carefully and then use a pencil to re-yank your tape back in. It sure was. The P99 wiki has original version where they spawn in random spots. Gotcha. Well, that sucks. Are there any more zombies back there? I don't see more.
Shed thee now the hero's mask. Reveal the craven in thy heart.
What?
Chicken.
Be kind. Please rewind.
It's true. That is the phrase. Thank you for the biddy's ass. You get 11 votes. No, okay, so that's just cheating. So they just wait for you. That's what you get. No! Come on! Come on. That's booty. That is just straight up booty. Uh-oh. I'm so mad. Respawn, that's what you get when you let your heart win. It's true. It's true. That is, I thought I had won, and yet, nay. But thank you for the biddies, Ash. Thank you very much. Negative. You did it. And so there's some more bullets here for me. Some bullets, if you will. Oh, I got one more dude over there. Okay. Hello. Pal juice? We don't speak about the pal juice. We don't speak about Beta's pal juice and how he gets it. Lamball juice has the most nutrition. What's a Lamball? Lamball. What is it? I have a feeling this one. Oh, okay. Okay. How do I? What's going on, Ro? Welcome on in. If you would like me to cut out anything in particular, please let me know. I just go off of what I can pronounce. I hope you're well, though. Welcome on in. It's a lamb in the shape of a ball. Of course it is. Lamb ball. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, what do we have here? So the room down here is still missing something in the foundry. We cleared this area. There's something right there. And there's something, I think it's going to be this, right? Let's move that out the way. So what's down here? So there's something I'm missing here. Okay. Is it going to be a crystal embedded in a wall up in the ceiling somewhere that is just not visible? Or is it up there on that platform and I just can't get to it yet? What am I missing? What didn't I get? Can I jump down? I cannot jump down. I would like to jump down. It got a lot of steamy pipes, but no visible treasure. Unless I just missed something behind when I jumped down initially, probably. Let's go look. Knife time. Nope. Nope. It's gonna be over here, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay. Of course. And that means... No, there's still something here. Enis, I desire the treasure. But I do not see it. Your interactive map. I wonder if it's a... Huh? I am in the engine room. Choo-choo. There you go. Thank you again, Antonio. And thank you again, Ash, for them biddies. Where are we? Let's see it. I got 2 crates. I got this one right here. Oh, what's this? I mean, we're good. Got the explosive rounds. That's also where I hide my explosive rounds, via the pistons that are just moving at very fast speeds and can easily trigger the explosive rounds. Almost every hard situation could be improved with total eclipse of the heart. You know, you need the right music. Once you got the right music, you're sorted. That's step 1, which is why I like the Goliath more than the other 2 raids. The Goliath just got me going. Okay, Ethan's just very strong. Well, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, Rome. Just, you know, hanging in there. Having a ball with this game. Enjoying it a lot more than I thought I was going to, which you know isn't saying much, because in that I don't really tend to go into a lot of games with expectations. I just, you know, I'm there for a vibe. I'm there to hang out and see what we have. I saw some of this game because I'm a moderator for other channels, and then I was like, oh no. Well, you know, I'd like to take back my statement. I'm not doing very well. I'm in fact doing the opposite of well now at this point. Hopefully you're doing good though. Hello? Of course I can. It's a fun game. Reminds you of 4. Yeah, I kind of get that vibe. I can see that vibe in the tone and all that. I get that for sure. Ethan has Florida Man's theology. He really does. He is extraordinary. I just don't like the way he's treated. Like, homeboy got the rawest of deals. But yeah, all I need is somebody yelling "Un forastero" over and over and over at me. Oh, is this is a shortcut all the way back to here? Very nice. Okay. That's not good. All these dudes are going to wake up as soon as I go in here and like, haha, I got my little mold. And let me put it in here to get this bit. Boom. Dudes. I see you, Resident Evil. I'm familiar with your nonsense. So this I get because of that, but why up here? What am I missing up here that makes it go red? It's probably the horse door, isn't it? I need a horse key. Unfortunately, I left my horse key in my horse pants, so I can't even access it. Oh, maybe it's this. Nice. Magnum rounds. Did that clear up the map? It did. Okay, cool. That clears up that area. I still don't know why this room here is red, though. Unless, of course, again, it's a little crystal embedded in a wall somewhere that I need to yank out. Or it's this. You know, so the game has made me a little bit paranoid in that I now expect it to be like, you know, some random rounds of some random bullets off to the side somewhere. Hey, so can you ask Kawi to ask Solo to ask Franco to ask Solo to ask me if we're doing Helldivers 2 tonight? I believe when Kawi asked me on behalf of Franco, on behalf of Vicky, on behalf of Beta, that I asked Beta. By the way, Beta didn't answer me. I will put forth that I am available for Helldivers. Mimi might need to go to sleep, but she has managed to figure out how to get into bed all on her own because she's a big girl. And the surgery pain has been deflected. Mimi actually put in 4 hours of work today. I'm very proud of Mimi for moving on ahead and keeping herself busy. Despite literally everyone telling her, no, you should be back in the hospital for 2 more weeks. And he's like, I'm okay though. I'm fine. Alright, let's go this way. But yes, there should in fact be some diving into hell tonight. Hola, Coda. I feel like that's a pipe bomb. Do I even have a pipe bomb? I have a question. How do I put a specific ammo into my grenade launcher? What if I want explosive rounds and not just, you know, whatever? Do they have to be the very first ammo on the list? Does the horse key have a horse engraved on it, or is it attached to a giant horse dildo so you can't misplace it like at a gas station? I would think both. Makes it a bit awkward to walk around with it, but you know, you gotta get around. Hold reload maybe. Okay, let's see. I can't believe they just baited me into that round. Damn. Did it not? It did work. It worked in the mechanic, but not in regards to what I wanted to do. But you're right. It did, in fact, allow me to progress. Okay, what's over here? Where even is this? This is a new area, okay. Maybe, no, you're good. You presented me a solution to my greater problem, not to my minor current issue. What do with that grenade launcher? Okay, oh, what's this? Love me a good landmine. What do we have over here? I'm not going up there yet because, as you can see, there's a thingy that's going to go boom as soon as I go in. I know this. I know this in my heart. In my heart of hearts. Miku knows about pipe bombs. Miku would. Miku is a pipe bomb. And a beam at that. Okay. Backup generator. I can examine that, but... Excuse me? You can't just gas somebody like that. Shotgun. Ooh, okay. Don't ask where I'm holding that cylinder. You don't want to know. This is the worst Nine Inch Nails music video. It is kind of industrial. Okay, so I'm guessing this thing needs the cylinder I just got. It's missing a cog. Imagine being cogless. Okay, well, I have a cylinder. I need a cog. What's down here? Okay, so I guess we have to go up these stairs after all. Up. Also, by the way, today is the last day for the pony in 14. You will be able to buy it until tomorrow in the morning, but it is very early in the morning, so I know the store. This is on. I know where this is. So, if you are still lacking your pride pony, you got until tomorrow morning. You redeem the code before then? I don't think you do. It's a Mog Station code, so I'm assuming it'll last you as long as any other Mog Station code would. So I'd assume it'll be, tomorrow is just the last day to purchase it. Mechanical Soldat, version 1.0, fully grown male corpse used. Removed heart and implanted Kadu. Muscle stimulation via electric shock was successful. Brain dead, so no high cognitive ability. Only moves by destructive instinct, then stops. Version 1.01. Attached headgear to the cranium. Electrodes confirm stable brainwaves. Experiment 1. Lichen fight. Was dismantled and eaten within 3 minutes. Issues with destructive and murderous capabilities. Version 1.10. Replace lower part of arm with drill. Not enough output for effective movement. Need live bodies, perhaps? Version 1.15. Implanted Kadu reactor into the chest. Output greatly increased. Experiment 2. Lichen fight. Destroyed 3 lichens in 1 minute. Good results, but issues with reactor durability. May stop functioning if the reactor is destroyed. Okay, thanks for telling me how to beat the boss that's coming up soon. Yeah, it should be. It's a Mog Station code, so it should be a hot minute before it goes to hack. But yeah, should be good for a while. Ooh. Okay. So got me a cog mold. I should have likened and subscribed to it. Exactly. That's where they went awry. Alright, we got the map. Okay, so what do we... So we can't get into Heisenberg's quarters because we need the final key there, and all that's along the way. I forget what this is here, but okay, we're making good progress here. Also, it's way too quiet for a Resident Evil game. This is just the reprieve before the blasphemy. I don't want to be here anymore. Neither do I, if I'm being honest. Oh, you mean a what mold? You heard me. I said what I said. I mean, we have to go to the foundry, right? All right, here's what we're gonna do. So doesn't even like his own stream? No, I thought you meant the game because of all these dudes here. Wait, no. Oh, okay. Oh, there goes one. Uh-oh. Hey, what do I just go this way? Yeah, what are you gonna do now, jerk? Hello, Baba. I appreciate you coming on in, scooping on in with the dance. I'm hiding from a man with an arm for a drill, with a drill for an arm. Stop blocking your heart. That's too fast. He's about to drill you. He didn't try. Ow! What the fuck? I'm trying to cheese you. Cheese. The booty shot. I don't like Stensis. Same. Ooh, I'm pretty hurt. Okay. Hey, how about you place it where I actually need it, Ethan, instead of right there? Oh God. He got juicy real fast. There is no way that wouldn't kill you too. Ethan's just built different. I don't want to say kind last time. That's one way to do it. It certainly is. I wonder if, again, Mimi says that she was lied to because certain bosses are supposed to reset if you try and cheese them in certain capacities. But I ended up like one-shotting one or two of them with, not one-shotting them, as in killing them with one bullet after the cheese. So I'm gonna guess that they aren't cheesable. And Ethan had an explosive personality. It's true. Since we were talking about cassettes earlier, but granted, it's not that level, not that far back. But I believe to compliment his skills is to say that Ethan is the bomb. That's fair. Okay, let's make a mold for our cog. No, come back, Dark Smash. Your pizzas, again, to reiterate the fact, look delicious with that crust, look fantastic. Anyways, I need you to know that I've updated you to pizza this Saturday. Huh? But only if you stream.
Could use
You
this.
stream? Okay. Hey, where'd all that jam come from? Who got their jam out? Pizza. I was trying to think of ways I had to do it, Ray, because I was like, okay, The only one who really ate cheese in this house was Mimi, and I'm like, okay, but I can't let all this Costco cheese go. That's an $18 pack of cheese right there. Rat Jam. Rat Jam. It was you? Kailasa, how dare you? How could you? Oh, hey, this is the Man Factory. Can we shut it down again?
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly disappointing.
I disappointed Astarion. What's up, Mimi? We give him B12. No, we get him omega 3s and a calcium based one that I forget the name of. It's literally upstairs on the bathroom counter. You want to go look at it? It starts with Twee. It's on the Amazon order list.
Solu, do you know what happens after 6 shots of tequila?
What's that?
No one does.
Took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation?
No. I couldn't begin to understand. Thank you for the videos of Sorelia.
I'm not like my siblings. I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch. So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her.
I know.
These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world.
Sorry, he's busy monologuing. I'll shut up.
You should have never refused me, Ethan.
What a freak.
I know it's me in reverse doing it, but I cannot unhear Astarion in there. I know it's his voice and all that, but going in reverse order of having played Baldur's Gate 3 first. Excuse me. Come on, man. I don't want to be here doing this. I do. I woke up on the floor after 7 shots with lots of macaroni everywhere. Oh, that's for you. Oh, he mad I hit him with time in the city. Oh, dude. Turn around. The old titty shot. Welcome back, Ram. How's it going? You know, somebody's got to do it that way. Not exactly the most ideal outcome, but we got it. There's gonna be a second one. They are very tanky though, but I can see what they mean by aiming for that particular piece. But they are sponges for bullets, dude. Like they are eating up a lot of my supplies. Oh wait, I need to put this back over here. Sorry, YouTube. My thingy was in the wrong spot. Team Ballcap, forever. What's going on, Gino? What's going on, Alexander? Sniper rifle ammo, okay. I can take a hint. I've got 48 sniper rifle. Okay, sniper rifle ammo. Go. All right. So what do we have here? Don't like that. Is that more sniper? Okay, 49 bullets. Welcome back, me. Did you get it? Huh? Milk thistle. There we go. Yeah, it's mostly a calcium thing, as I understand it. Okay. But I don't want to go all the way around to get that. So thanks for taking your call. No, I didn't know if it would work or not because I have my effects off and I'm not sure and all that. But hopefully, are they still good? Still good? Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh my. Okay. Apparently, I've been underusing my sniper rifle ammo. Hey, what do these do? They're glowing. Do I shoot them? Red container fertilized. Yeah. Got a day grace when it goes purple with not doing well before they die. Gotcha. I haven't done gardening since ARR, so I've updated His Highness's vet records. Good. I'm glad. It's good to know what he's doing, where he's going, and hopefully what they're going to do to him. There's hopefully a nice little beak trim. I did come up with one issue with that, maybe. With his beak sharp and trimmed and all that, if he bites us, it's going to hurt more. Okay, I could have kited them around this a few times. Noted. Got some more flashbang and more. Okay. They're really being generous with. I'm guessing this is the monster we're gonna fight now, which is why we're getting so much of it. Okay, my God, where are you? Where there's one, there's like three. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How'd that miss? Come on. Hello? You taking the stairs? Oh, I didn't do shit. Okay, that's cool. Why is this using the hide one titty technique? It's very effective. Man, I'm glad I got that shot. I'm hitting them, it's just not where I need to hit them. They like to clear up the target. Yeah, they do. They're like, you gotta pay for that content. Uh-oh. Come on, that was that was right on target. Bro, sounds like a Halo Elite. Kind of does. It doesn't got that crunchy. Oh, okay. So can he eat my ass? I literally landed all those shots. Okay, that one I missed, but the other one I got. Did it evolve? This one's immune to electricity. Roar, roar. Oh, so look at aim. How did I land that shot then? Unreal. How's it going, Unreal? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. We did it. You were useless. Alright, maybe they need to work on the first side, not necessarily. Anyone can hit one shot out of 100. Oh yeah, you're right. I did shoot 100 bullets there and I missed and only landed one. You're right. It's true. I see you're showing your former streamer background in Unreal since you can't count. Good to see that, you know, you're still in proper form. I need more of these handgun bullets. I could have literally stabbed all those. I'm such a... Man, I sure am low on bullets. What if I didn't use my knife and I just shot my gun instead? Okay, it's fine. It's okay. We're not here to play perfectly. Ooh, look at all that money though. Ooh, Mimi, I want the money. Money! Money! I desire it greatly. So, bullets are for doors, not enemies. _9. Yeah, apparently. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, this. Uh-oh. I'm out of bullets. I'm not out of bullets. Hola, Wolfie. How's it going, Wolfie? Licking the ball. How dare you? I hope you're doing well, Wolfie. Good evening. I don't trust this room. This is honestly the most fucking Resident Evil room I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is just 1,000,000% Resident Evil coded. Anything over here? No, nada. Over there? Nada. We got those sparks right there. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. I didn't push it forward and make it destroy the thing, the gate. Oh, that's to climb on top? Maybe I'm too dumb for this. Old money? Listen, old money is the best kind of money, because that means you're set up forever, Wolfie. The old money. Let's go up here real quick. What? Why has he got two though? Oh, you got two though. You to try hard? He is. Oh shit, he is! Is this the one that has on his back? Where is he? Hey, let me get him over here to. Oh, alright, come over here. Hey, can you get this? Can you get this open for me? It worked. What the fuck? Why'd that work? Oh. That's nice. I'll take that. Ah, look at that smile. A smile only a mother could love. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing you can get him to blow up this wall or that wall, and then he can... Okay, that's neat. This room is still red, and I don't like that. Well, I guess there was a thing up here that where he dropped down in front of us. Man, I am... Okay. Let's go over here. I'm going to use my knife for this and not my bullets that I'm short on. That we don't have to hear me complain about my lack of bullets. You did it. Oh! Oh, that's right. We reset power to everything, not just the... Okay, we reset power to everything. What happens if I hit this button? Bad things, obviously. This is meant to go to an area that I haven't been to yet, so that's something to note. I should probably save, but I think my closest save is too far away. It's just right there. Okay, let's go save. Alright, we're heading right. Is this back? Oh, okay, so it is back here. Neat. Very good level design. Hey, what's going on? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You keep getting that beauty rest.
You wish to make a purchase?
Hey, you can't talk to me when you're asleep.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Yeah, no. Let's see. I love that he just lives in the elevator. It's true. That's where he lives. That's combinable. Alright, so I hold on to the mechanical part because it's combinable with something else. What? I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. Thank you for redemption. I'm gonna get you your
fair price.
Science fact and your joke for the day. Since space is a vacuum, the laser beams in Star Wars would not be visible, nor would you be able to hear the explosions. That's why it's called fantasy. All right, when we're getting you the Mimi jokes from her popsicles. Let me see. Give it a little more light. How does an astronaut? I already read that one. There's some repeats in here. Let me see. What kind of clothes do frogs wear? A jumpsuit. A jumps explains why his prices go up and down. So I don't want these base increases. Or do I want the supplemental bits like this. Show you my baguettes. Well, my other baguette's over there, so I can't really show you that baguette, but I can show you this baguette here. Just imagine, listen, just imagine it's a full-length baguette right here. Look at that. Look at how crispy and brown that is. Look at that. Look at that baguette right there. Yes. This is the full whole. No, don't lick it, Wolfie. You'll die. This is the entirety of the baguette. There you go. 4K baguette. There's a story there. There's no, Emily. You all have death wishes. Increases firepower and rate of fire. Wolfie, no, and Emily's going double it on both tips. You know what? I respect it. Somebody just gotta go about it. Ashley, no, you guys are. That's it. Chat's gonna end up in the hospital like Mimi did. I warned you all. Introduce moisture to the fossilized baguette. Probably for we go together. Yeah, not where you want to go though.
This is all an investment.
Now
Good day,
chat's just being ornery and is not being told what to do. That happened to Mimi. She licked the baguette. No, she knows better. Mimi full on understands. No, do not lick the baguette. It's not safe. However, Zemri and the rest of chat will not be told what to do. I respect it, but, you know. I actually almost picked one up when I was at Costco. I have to go back to Costco on Wednesday, so maybe then we'll partake in more baguettes. I would also cook a baguette, but every time I do a cooking stream, I do make a lot of bread, so maybe I make something else. Baguette with honey, hot baguette with honey. That was my secret in college. Coming to stage, ladies and gentlemen, hot baguette with honey. It was the time. Alright, we got shotgun ammo. My immune system is fueled by vitamins and honey. Mimi gets it. I used to be able to have honey, but I can't anymore because of the gout. So, have honey for me on my behalf, Zemri. Consume. Consume where I cannot. The sourdough baguette, yes. Okay, we got more big rifle ammunition. The Tarzan, nice big, congratulations. Very well done. Alright, let's try this real quick. Science. How to reload. I'm assuming that is the flashbang one. Prepare yourself, chat. We're about to flashbang someone. Oh, it's on his back! Hello? Man, I should hope there's a way back over here. Oh shit! It just... This plasma patch is looking extra good, it really is. Hello? Should have been back. What ghost type is this? It's a driller or something. He likes to drill. Backshots all day long, babe. That's the key to victory. That's what Resident Evil taught me. Okay, so we gotta go back over there. So where does this go then? If we're over here. Oh!
You again?
No, it's this guy! No, I wasn't ready to go! Fucking propeller head. Not now! I'm trying to loot! Let me see. Alright, we're done with it. Hello again, dude. No, don't greet him. He'll think he's welcome here. B3. Alright, so we're in B3 manufacturing. Hello? Somebody back there? Oh, we're gonna bring Duke down. Okay. That baguette is probably still more moist than some biscuits I've been given at some shitty fast food restaurants. Probably, yeah. Hey, what's up with that over there, though? How do I get that? I see loot. I want that. I guess I can go up there and see about going... Alright, let's hit the button first and bring Duke down. Hello. I'm sorry, am I boring you, Duke?
You wish to make a purchase?
I do. Who is this? I remember Solo_9
I'm skilled
streamer.
at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them
The
for a
massacre
small
for
fee.
his alien wife. Thankfully, she didn't need much carrying for. She good. She all right. She got through it all. She's a strong, independent Mimis. How's it going, though, Medic?
Ah,
All right, let's get this upgrade for the shotgun.
yes, I can.
There we go. So the only last upgrade that we need is for the Wolfsbane, which requires
See
a
why you'd
lot
be
more money.
interested in. Have a wonderful adventure.
Yeah, she got the one person who doesn't know anything about hair to help her wash her hair. So, you know, we make do with what we have. So let's not put the Rimworld colony out of its misery last week. Extra week of suffering for those colonists. To be fair, they did kind of get ended. So I don't think most of them are suffering anymore, Ash. I think most of them are, or they're okay. They are where they are. Your Pook bears. Well, the bears seem to be okay. It was everybody else that was seemingly not okay because they got attacked by dudes. Wait, so maybe can I not go back up now? Am I stuck down here? Were we on B4? No, I'll go up here first. Huh? I have to make sure in case, you know. How is... Never mind. Basement floor, so we're going down. Instead of... We're going down to go up. So this room, that's the ballroom. I just want to make sure that, listen, the Loot Goblin in me has a desire to make sure I got everything. Haven't been to B5. Yeah, so I'm missing there's something there at the foundry and these rooms over here, maybe. Like, what did I miss over here? Huh? That is can't look at my fucking map without Duke losing his shit. This is MB4. I'm guessing I have to come back here later on because that is where Heisenberg's quarters are. Yeah, but this part over here is what's confusing me here because I'm still, obviously, this is all red here. And there was a thing I didn't get to go to because after the boss fight, well, mini boss. Let's check it out real quick. What's the worst that can happen? Huh? What's gonna happen? I get drilled by a huge man with drill arms who likes to drill. He's a professional. He'll be good at it. They're bear meat now? No, they're not. You used to see a body. Alright, so there's something on this floor right here in particular. And something, yeah, so something over here. Is it something tucked away into map right there? I call down the elevator. We do like blue rooms. Hey, you don't suppose Propeller Man's still here, right? Like Propeller Man propelled his ass somewhere else? Like he's vibing somewhere other than here. Thank you for the streak, medic. Thank you for the 140. Unlock a button. Time to streak on through. Wee. What's over here? So this is where I killed that one guy. And I was like, oh no, I gotta run. And then I went over here. And we got all this. And then we were like, oh no, I have to go over here now. Is this room with that jackass? Okay, Propeller Man's gone. That was literally me getting away from Propeller Guy. Okay, but wasn't there... Am I just... I was gonna go... I think it's over here. I was gonna go over here, but there was a cabinet full of goods. It was one of the previous boss fights where we're going around in a big circle. Yellow! Where do I go? The yellow stripe leads me to safety. Okay, maybe it's over here then. Alright, we're down here. We're being chased around by a man wanting to drill us, as per usual. Yeah, this is the one with all the... I need to get to this area over here. How to get to... Alright, we go all the way around over here, go down over here, go over here, go through the hole, and that's where the dude was. Got it. Alright, back to the foundry. Okay. A foundry, I'm guessing... Right, that's where all the rat jam is. We didn't talk about the rat jam. And how it got there. Okay, then we go over here. I couldn't... Oh, right. Now we can go through here because we now have power. But there's no need to because we were already here from this side? Apparently not. Now it's blue. We love that for us. Can we go to the operating room, which we haven't been into yet? Man, I don't want to be in here. I'm too brown for this room. Look at this shit. Alright, got a lockpick. Okay. Hello? Maintenance? Hello? This is some Silent Hill shit right here. Look, we're gonna go back there into this room. We're gonna get our loot. We're gonna be like, yay, loot! And then we're gonna come back and one of these assholes is gonna drop down. And then we're gonna be not happy. Oh, even worse, there's just one in there. Okay. Get back in your room! Uh-oh. He doesn't want to be back in his room. He doesn't like being in his room. To be fair, it's not a very good room to begin with. 30 bullets, thank you, Jesus. This is me whenever somebody tells me to smile for a photo. And I don't want to. That's me. Ooh, what's this?
Medical log. Revitalization surgery. This is my 18th
Thank
attempt. The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition. Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device. Excellent. Cadeau has begun adhering to the nervous system. It's progressing even faster than before. Seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the artificial blood was the right choice.
Of course.
Now to pass a current through the brainstem using 6,600 volts.
Naturally.
Come on. It has to work this time. Yes. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Wonderful! My creation! At last! I'll get that bitch yet. Ending recording.
How's it going though? Mimi's doing good. She got some work in today. She's eating more solid food. I helped her wash her hair today, so she's feeling spiffy and clean. Obviously, still some discomfort there from the surgery, but overall, she's doing pretty good. Your body's in good condition? Yeah, it is. How's it going, like? Untuck medic then? No, it's fine. We are monitoring. Ooh, a long battle for the Wolfsbane. And even, listen, who doesn't like a longer barrel? Not feeling better? Yeah, obviously whenever you have a surgery, there's initial discomfort, right? From, being cut open. But, yeah, no, she's handling it like a champ. Progressing. It's a 6-week period overall for recovering from a surgery like this in particular. Mimi, her gallbladder was like, what if I fought these stones fist to fist? And that was last week, so it's why I didn't stream on Thursday or Friday. And why Mimi didn't stream on Saturday, so... we were in the ER. She was in there for like 48 hours. I was there for like, I don't know, 40 of it. The household is, yeah, we're 2 out of 3 bladder. We're down 2 out of 3 bladders in this house. The only one the bladder left is gallbladder, not bladders. Gallbladder is cashew. The girl's house is true, but yeah. So Mimi had her surgery on Friday, and because it was laparoscopic, we were able to bring her home that day. Mimi tried her best to not let us do that. When she came out of sleep and all that, her vitals weren't great. So they kept her for another couple of hours, and then yeah, she's at home now. I helped her wash her hair. She got some work in today. Her manager tried to be like, no, you have to be gone for 2 weeks, and we're like, no. Hola, Cleo Berry. Apparently it is, because one of Mimi's coworkers had that happen like a month ago. Or a couple of weeks. So they took turns. At least you guys took turns, one in sequence, one after the other. Mimi, your current supervisor must be just sweating bullets because she's next. But yeah, she had her surgery, laparoscopic, so not as severe as being cut open, like, you know, traditional surgery, but you're still being chopped up to get in there, right? So it's still a very serious thing for the body to handle. Yeah, no, looking after her. I'm already the cook of the house and all that sort of stuff, so not much needed to do out of the norm outside of helping her out of a chair or two every once in a while. They were like, you can take 2 weeks and recover, and I was like, I would be taking 2 weeks to play video games. I might as well work and get paid. Yeah, I mean, may as well, right? So she is taking like half days because that way she can just sleep in and not set an alarm. That way she can just, you know, vibe and get up, handle emails, handle paying the big bills for the company, and then getting some rest where now she can. Okay, so we handled that area. What if I go to the right? Is it to the right? It's to the right here. We don't know that work. Well, yeah, so it's just going to pile up on her. No one else is going to do her shit for her, so she's just going to dig herself into a bigger hole, right? As is tradition with that kind of work. So may as well just, you know, get in there and crank out what she could. At least the menial things, right? Mimi, to her credit, by the way, like you'll appreciate this. Mimi is she's available to do some work, but she's not available for any meetings for the next couple of weeks. She has a meeting. Oh no, she's feeling lightheaded. She has to go take a nap. So he's like, I'm fucking sick of meeting. Ever since I would do the same thing. No, it's valid. It's valid. So, but yeah, she's taking me. I have a field that I will poke into, but I'm here banning most of them not going on camera. Yeah. Conjoint emails, fuck them meetings. Yeah, that's ultimately where she is now. But yeah, not doing good, progressing well. It's the same surgery that I had a couple years ago, so we're at least familiar with how to deal with it. I'm trying to find out how to get over to that spot. We need to drain stamina, worse than work. Yep. Dealing with people, gross. So we go over here to the very end, and then we hang a right, and we go down the stairs. Okay. But I can't go in there anymore. Huh. Wait, am I locked out? No, so I'm down here. Okay, so this part is done. Okay, but how do I get over there? How do I get over here, Mimi? Am I like bone? Can I no longer go there? Huh? This one over here? No. This just leads to this area. Oh wait, down here, never mind. One of them, bitch. Yeah, I guess that's where. No, I was there before. I just can't go there anymore. Okay. What about this way? Okay. Hello. Alright, this is where we fought this guy. Alright, we're along the track where I know I needed to be. So we fought this, and we're like, haha, can't catch me, and then ran upstairs. And then I was going around, and then like, haha, oh, there's a second one guy. Great, love that. And then... Huh? I'm in the right area now. This is all red right here. This is the only red area I'm missing, so somewhere around here is some ammunition tucked into the corner somewhere. It's not here. It's always explosive rounds tucked into the corner somewhere. I think I might have gotten those though. 'Cause that's how I got through the door. Somewhere here is loot. And I need, listen, I'm down on ammo, so it's not like I don't need it. Alright, so it's up a layer, it's not down here. This layer down here is good. What if it's up this layer over here? I know where this one is over here, because I got cut off by propeller head. This is where we fought that other boss, mini boss. This is also red, but I know why this one is red, because I didn't get to go upstairs and grab one of the cabinets. Aha! Yeah, still missing stuff down here. Owing to, you know, being chased around. I think I got the mines. Right by the curtain, you said? Yeah, I got the landmine. Because I got 2 landmines off from the loot here. A yellow quartz. Yellow quartz in a wall up in the corner. Okay. The classic Resident Evil. Oh, I see it over there. Okay, how to get over there. Alright, this is where we got that dude. Alright, this room is... Okay, cool. This room is now blue. I remember having a bad infection. Doc was like 2 weeks off. I was like, I feel fine. Just give me a week. First night at work, I feel like dying after 2 sets of stairs. Yeah. And like maybe I should call and ask for that second week. Valid, honestly. All right, so I came from over here. Propeller head was like not that way. Oh, okay. Neat. I went all the way around. I'm still missing a thing though. Sorry, we'll get on with the game here in a second, I swear. Wait, I got a scope on my... Okay, it's just a scope, not an actual scope. The 2 weeks makes a lot more sense to strictly enforce if you have to go to work in person. Yeah, I mean, also depends on your work, right, and the type of work that you're doing. If you're constantly walking around like Wolfie has to do. Versus not, because you're at a desk all day. They tax you in different ways. It's not to minimize one or the other, but they do tax the body differently. Work from home at a computer is not overly strenuous, and I've been taking breaks. Yeah. Alright, we're back over here. This is the only spot that we're missing from Mimi. And it's not on the bottom layer, it's the top layer here. A little cubby to my right. Who puts explosive rounds in the dark? Okay, whatever. You know what? We got our goods. Let's go. Alright, progress. We got the goods. The flip side to that means that when we do come back here, we can just go. We don't have to worry about anything. We've got all the goods. Can just plow ahead. But yeah, no, all things are going well. Very much a rough week end. Or end to the week, but otherwise, not too bad. Have you plugged away at EverQuest much, Lake? Have you had a chance to get in there and get some gaming in? I managed to get Wizard up to 32, and I'm working your 45 now. Very nice. I managed to get a two-handed sword with the 0.81 ratio. So I'm out there just swanging that thing around. Gonna be pushing for the planes this week so we can go to the Plane of Hate. And then see if we can take down... Maybe we can take down Master AIL. If Beta's around to hold our hand. So far, it's been a slower grind, it seems. Yeah, you run out of places to go. Eventually, they want you to go to the Plane of Hate at like 46. Kedge Keep runs out. Yeah. Eventually, they do want you to go elsewhere. I know Ash and Ray have been in the polar bear mines, killing polar bears. But it do be slowing down. You're still being with the Ifriti? Yeah, it's just a slower grind. Have you gotten your ring? There's like a big HP ring off of the Ifriti.
Got a long way to go.
Man, that is a lot. Then a nightmare. Give me the trees and a necro. Quad fear kiting. Let's go. Yeah, they seem to be very anti-kiting, Dova, which pisses me off because I wanted a swarm kite. I wanted a swarm kite as a bard, but it's not a thing because you have to stand still in order for your dots to do anything. I just wanted to kite an entire zone. Let's check it out. Yeah, there's a fair bit of stuff there. I believe the Ifriti does have a rare drop of like an 85 HP ring or something nonsense. I'm sure Necros can still kite perfectly fine though. We can also face tank everything because of the 3 class system. So you no longer have to just be one class and worrying about everything. Like I'm a shaman main with paladin and monk as my trio of classes, and it works very well. Bards can entire zones to the zone line and murder. Yeah, no, bards can swarm. Well, they used to be able to swarm kite where you would actually just run in circles and aggro as much as you would, and then just AoE them down with your songs. But apparently, it's somewhere after one of the expansions.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Ethan's had it. Ethan's done with this shit. Poor Ethan. I don't blame him. That's not a good sound. I'm not gonna lie. Well said, Ethan. Yeah. But yeah, Lake, if you're up to it, maybe over the weekend, if you have time and all that, you can hit the plains. I'm just working away on my AAs. I have 100 AAs now. It's just a matter of progressing with that. It should be this weekend. No commitments as of right now. So if you want to tackle on Friday, yeah, absolutely. So we can probably try it on Friday night. I'll work on getting my main class to 46 so we can actually go, because I can't enter unless I'm 46. So I'll let you know for sure. See about dragging Beta along to hold our hands and keep us safe. At 46, solo date night in NORAD, let's fucking go! But yeah, we can see what we could do about getting, you know, some groups up there. I think Ash and Ray might be ready as well, so loot being personal, we can all just go in there and see what happens. Can also start doing Nagafen. Actually, okay. Yes, Ray? Ray's like, what's this weed bullshit? And let's do this, and I want to interfere with your lockouts, obviously. Let's go on hit 46 Friday and just farm up some gear to make it smoother. Yeah. With the knowledge of switching the spellbook to the action window, I switched my Berserker out for Druid, and you're level 12. You're level 12. Well, Ray, if you want to hit up Befallen Lake, hey, did you know that Beta has this idea to go into Befallen, the 4-person group at level 10, and farm motes so we can level up our spells? Ray at level 12 can carry us. Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, Ray, you can get just about any skill. Hold down left click on it or spell and just put it on your bars. And you can do everything like that. Just like thing. Obviously, there's a little bit with the 6-second GCD. It's a little fucky. Come on! What a waste of a shot. Alright, got a 2-for-1 special here. Uh-oh. I'm almost dead. That's not a good thing. Uh-oh. That's a flat. Was that explosive? I meant to do flashbang. Yeah, I mean, I guess I must have been one over here that it ate first. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, we'll do something. I would like to get started on the farms for the haste cloak and the haste belt. So we'll get into up to some mischief. Come on, how did that not flashbang both of them? Okay. Okay. If we're gonna be difficult about it. Listen, a shotgun is just like a flashbang with more emphasis on the bang part. It's fine, I was the one who swore off changing classes, yet here I am. No, the usefulness is insane, right? The usefulness, especially when you start doubling down on AAs. Like, there's some AAs that increase in power the more of a certain type of caster that you have. So, like, if you have the more int casters you have, the better you'll be at that particular thing. So, there are layers to it. Got a problem? Apply shotgun. No more problem. It's true. There's a hole. Lockpick. This room is looking awfully red. Surely in this mine shaft there won't be one little gem stuck to a wall. But yeah, Mimi's wanting to get in some EQ tomorrow evening maybe, so after stream or whatever. We can go into something like El Guck. Or something that's good for mid-30s to get her some chunky XP. This time with less organ failure while logging in. It's true. Mimi's like, okay, I need a one-time password, and then as soon as I get to she's like, oh, I don't feel good. That was you can be around for that. Let's go. Mid-30s XP. We might just go into the hole. You wouldn't have XP at all, no. It would still be fine. The second you get into a group, it sort of fucks with the XP, and she wants to group with me, so the XP's already. They did add a bonus last week to it, so it won't be too bad. The whole come on, Beta. But yeah, we'll get Mimi up into something. Probably deepest lower Guck would be good XP, so like mid 40s. The monsters, so at least be very good AA XP. I went to BC after 2 days of the hospital. The launcher was somehow still there. The play button. Yeah, the Ghoul Lord, amongst other things. Get some Ghoul Banes maybe. But yeah, no, we can just do a level 3, level 4 El Guck and fuck things up for loot and stuff. Just a good old fashioned dungeon crawl. Did I miss something back here? So I'm just gonna check over real quick in case I did miss something. El Guk 9000. Dungeon crawler leg. That's what they call him. The one and only. It's gonna be something dumb. This is the part that bothers me. And granted, it's my fault. I'm the one who made the game darker than it should have been, but you know, here we are. You know what? We'll get up in there. We'll do some stuff. We'll get some loot. If not, we'll get layers of loot, because layers of loot is a very good thing. And just run the entire fucking dungeon. Get everything. It's kind of funny. I want to start the Paladin, the Paladin Epic, but I can't. It's not, granted, it's not in, but I can't because my faction with the with the Paladin sucks. With After Village and DLC, Elden Ring. Yes, Elden Ring will be after this. I've only played Elden Ring once, so we're gonna do our second fresh playthrough of Elden Ring. It is coming to the Switch at the end of the month, so I'm gonna be playing on my PC with the 5090. Yeah, we're gonna do Elden Ring next. Vibe our way through it. I want to do the ending for the Death Rest. What's her face? I want to see her ending. The one game playthrough I did was the Flame ending, and man, was that the best ending ever! I just set everything on fire. I did have the pizza cutter forever. This is gonna be different though. This isn't gonna be Unga Bunga. This is gonna be Faith. I think I want to do a Faith strength build, where I'm guard countering constantly. So I feel like that would be much more up my alley. You said 48 on your Shadow Knight Enchanter Wizard. Very nice. So a Paladin. Yeah. You don't gotta call me out, bae. Yeah, a Paladin. Well, actually, technically, it's more Cleric. It's way more Cleric than it is Paladin. Because Paladins are just, you know, Cleric light. Full-on shield, one-handed hammer, busting bitches. You'll start like that, then just go full strength. I'll probably go full strength with one-hander all the same. I tried it out on my character Soria with the what's it called? The fingerprint shield and 99 strength, and oh, delicious. It was another stealth archer. No, it's right there. Nice, nailed it. Fuck. Go full booty. I'm always full booty, Wolfie. Baden looks cool as a paladin, so he made a new one in Elden Ring. Respectable. I should post to Discord what my new character model is for Pathfinder. I made a new character because Beta killed my last one. And so you need a token for your character, right? So my thank you for the biddies. I'll post it right now. Look, this is what my little Ray has seen it. There you go. It's in Soul Core now. If you're in Soul Core, you can see my little guy. He's a slime character. Like, his race is slime. He's really literally made of slime. But he's also like trying to be like a little dragon guy, a little kobold guy. And so he's not quite all the way there in regards to being solid. So he kind of looks a little lizardy. He's trying his best. I hate him, and I will be setting him on fire. Come on. Listen, I'm trying. Solo. Listen, what? Listen, Franco and I have one thing in common. We only launched GIMP to shitpost. So, that was 2 minutes using GIMP. That's fantastic. I respect the toot mid-sentence. Good hustle. I got you. Alright, this is not good. This is gonna be another boss fight. I don't like those pipes, Robert. Wait, I'm using my explosive rounds. Oh well, oops. Well, ain't nothing for it but money. Okay. I mean, if I can expect one thing beyond being awesome and amazing, it's being awesomely amazing. As shitposting, we try our best. Over. I feel like that grenade should have taken more. It really should have, and me, by the way. And me. This is where I came down from, right? All right, we go down the tunnel. Hello. Where are you, Astarion? Amelie just wants to talk. And Allie. And Smoothie. And probably a few other folks. Here's my whole thing. If I shoot that, is it going to immediately drop all that scrap on my head? I feel like I should save that rain for something else. Jesus, sorry, rain. I think he's that way. Let's go that way! That was just gunpowder. But I appreciate it all the same. Am I gonna get bunked on the head? Scrap. Eight sniper, okay. We're back up to 50 rounds, okay. I see you, game. Okay, let's see what we have. Man, I don't like this. I want to talk. Oh, hey!
Another one?
Oh. It says F, right? To change ammo? Oh, nope. Oh my god. I'm okay. I've had worse. I'm still green? Built different. I went to the door. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what assholes with drills for hands can't use? Ladders. Hello? Hey, don't ignore me. It's kind of rude. Is this a new Wolverine game? You just healing super fast? Yes. We just got it like that late. Okay, well that's one down. Where's the other one? I wasn't calling you down yet. Those Scourgeon, they're learning. Can they learn somewhere else? Hey, that's not cool at all. It kind of is though. Nah, stop covering your tit. Covering your titties is cheating. Everybody knows this. Oh, he covered it up. I hate him. What up? What can I do here that's more effective than what I got going on? Oh, I have to sneeze. Okay, just one sneeze. Alright, let me look this up because I'm sick of this. Resident Evil Village. How to swap. Grenade launcher ammo, thank you. First thing that comes up. To swap ammo types for the grenade launcher in Resident Evil Village, you must hold down the aim button first, and then press your interact or reload button while looking down the sights. Who thought that was a good thing? Okay. No, I'm not ready! Son of a... See this bit. Vindicated?
How dare you mock the drill-handed people? Just cause they can't use ladders. You will be hearing about this on Twitter.
Oh no. Thank you for the biddies. I'm sure when they hear about it on Twitter, I'm gonna get drilled over about it. Wait a minute. While aiming down sights, okay. Interact F. That is terrible. Okay, whatever. I'm not a grenadeologist, so what do I know? Let's go get him. Let's go get him! Off the ladder! See the big F button in the bottom right? Yes, but you have to be aiming down sights in order for it to work, Franco. It's not just, you know. Also, is it just me or is my reticle like a little smiley face? Look at he's like, ah. That's the face I made when I figured out this bullshit about aiming down sights and then interact button. Oh my god! Fucking flashbang indeed. Uh-oh. No, get the ladder! He's charging. No, stop it. I don't want to play anymore. I like how they fall back. It's pretty cute. It's literally that big. Are we gonna get some Revelation news tomorrow? Ooh, are we? That'll be nice. We did it. Alright, let's keep on going. So now they fly. That's great. I love that for me. It's like Jetpack Dave in fucking Helldivers all over again. Except Dave has 2 drill arms instead of, you know, flamethrowers. Excuse me? I'm sure it's fine. This floor has something for me. I got that. I got that. Gamescom is in Germany starting soon. Yeah, also it's Monday and Tuesday. Wait, is tomorrow Gamescom? We're gonna co-stream the opening ceremonies. Yeah, so it starts at 3 p.m. our time. Yeah. Yeah, so I believe Keeley put out a thing on social media about how they're going to be doing the whole thing live, so some pretty big announcements maybe. So yeah, we're going to co-stream at least the first hour of it. We're gonna costume the entire opening ceremonies. And we can talk about whatever they show. So, but is that tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's. I guess tomorrow's 25th. Hola, Corey. Drill arm. He's got 2 drill arms. You'll never guess what he likes to do with those drill arms. He likes to drill. Oh Lord, he drilling. Double wood. Why is there an interact right here? I wonder. I don't like this fan, bro. Alright, well, maybe come across any loot down here. That way I can get it on the way through and not on the way after. That would be swell. Oh, that's a hole. But yeah, so yeah, we'll obviously do 14 to start, you know, do some PvP, do the usual stuff. And then after that, we can segue right into co-streaming Gamescom. Huh? No, both levels. It's my grinder shaft. I'm currently in the grinder shaft. You guys ever been in the grinder shaft? I'm guessing it's just all one thing. There's maybe something up top. I don't know. 3 crates, 3 loose items to grab. Okay. So that part there is blue. We don't have to worry about that. But over here, there's stuff and things. Got that there. Got the bits over here. But did I go this way? No. I mean, I did, but there's nothing there. Nothing over here. Up we go. Maybe it's all just one big. It seems so far. It seems to have been doing layers. The loot is per layer. Got a box there. Got our stuff there. Nothing here. Nothing over here. Okay. Excuse me. And there's nothing above us because it's all thingy. But I can hop down there for when I'm being chased again, inevitably. And as soon as I do this, something terrible is going to happen. Like something I could have not avoided, but at least maybe cheesed a little is going to happen. I'll take the handgun ammo. Oh, apparently I have to, so... Alright, so it all turned blue. That floor is blue. But yeah, I know Gamescom usually gets some announcements. I'm curious what we'll hear from, like, Square Enix. Because Square Enix's lineup for 2027 is fucking bonkers. So ideally we'll see a little bit of information about that. I don't know if Yoshi P is going to be there. With, you know, FanFest being what it is. That's not good. Here's the thing, all those were just regular dudes. Then not a regular dude is gonna be up there. I don't want to fight the not a regular dude. I thought they announced they would. Oh, they'll definitely be there. Square Enix is gonna have a thing there. I was offered to get to meet them if I was not meet Yoshi P, but meet Square Enix if I was gonna be at Gamescom. But obviously I'm a broke bitch who can't fly to Germany. Would have been great though. Like that would have been an absolutely fantastic thing to do. But it's one of those things. Hey, if you're here, we can we can chat them up. Part 3 a remake will be there. Yeah. So it should be very eventful for all games, not just Square Enix. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But that's something about 14. But I mean, they usually do. They're almost there every single time. But will the whole gang be there? I don't know. I mean, I think that they're gonna be in full Evercold fan fest hype, right? So they got to get it going now. So they'll be there, I'm sure. Soldat enhancement, Soldat jet. Attach the jetpack and head stabilizers to a Soldat. Greatly improves mobility. Experiments prove limited flight capabilities, no long distance flight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. Soldat's enhancements, Panzer. Attach an aluminum alloy shielding to a Soldat to protect the chest reactor and exposed flesh. Experimentation proves he is invincible against regular firearms. Armor doesn't hold up against strong blasts. Further development needed. Factory map upper levels. Nice. Okay. We are still red. Is the post button? Okay, cool. Cool. Wait a minute. I need that briefcase. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't have it. I mean, look how it's fucking windy out there. That's like us trying to play Peak the other day. Free trial registration will be there, so Square Enix handing out crack at Gamescom. Yep. Also, they announced, I meant to talk about this yesterday, but I forgot to. There's apparently coming an advanced version of the free trial for Final Fantasy 11. Prepare yourselves for Iggy's coming at you. Free trial where you can catch up to 10 fish a day. Not joking. Ready to tell Iggy? Yeah. You too can also catch 10 fish a day. It's time. It's time. Yeah, listen, I'll make a whole ass new account to give it a shot. Okay, let's go. Shotgun first. Alright, that's some good powder. I'll take those bullets. But Franco, how are you going to have time for Final Fantasy 11 between Final Fantasy 14, Project Zomboid, and EverQuest Legends? Like, I know you've already farmed up the planes, but, you know, they're going to release a new raid in a month or so. And MGS Collection Volume 2, exactly. What is time? I got a ball mold. I can make my own balls now? My dream come true, honestly. And Enshrouded, well, Enshrouded's in October, but yeah. And then Valheim in September, and then RuneScape survival game in September, mid-September, same day as Valheim. And then Silent Hill in September, a week later. Gonna be busy. Busy. Resident Evil looking for a hairline? Impossible. Not even Umbrella Corp can make me a hairline with them yet. Wait a minute, that wall there. Wait, could I have busted that wall up and just gone through there instead? Huh? These are still red minis. Ball mold, might want to see a doctor about that. I think you're right though, Kumbab. I am currently outside the ventilation duct near the grinder shaft. Mold. Be careful, Cleo. Guard your lungs. Control as well. A week after that. You're right, Wolfie. Resonant is upon us. I'm very excited for that. Chem fluid. Is it over here somewhere? Who got that chem fluid? Up by the what?
Where you picked up the map of the new.
Oh. Where was that? Let's close that. Nothing in here? Question mark? Digest the mold? No, Wolfie! After the first the baguette, now this you can't use the mold as a spread for the baguette. That's not how that works. You'll get sick. Alright, so it's not here. Huh? What? Top of the stairs where I came up. On that desk right there? Oh, bitch, the layers. We're all blue now. All right, chat. Get your what's it called? Your parachutes out. We're about to go for a little ride. It's about to get a little windy. A parasol? You know what'd be really good? You know what would help me out in peak? Having a parasol mountain? No, I don't want to go! And now I'm in a boss arena. Great. Propeller Head's gonna be real pissed. I just killed his mom.
Shit, that was close.
I like how we go through the spike of that, and he's like, "Oh my god, that was so close!" And he's like, "Okay, cool." Is something sparkling? Hmm? Which was it? Yeah, well, Mimi needs to, you gotta speak up. I didn't want to get too close in case there was a boss, but... Alright, I'm taking my headset off. Where? Oh. Weird. I must be on the wrong side of it. There it is. Okay, well, we're all blue here. Alright, I guess we gotta go this way. Sparkle on the dome, right? Perpetually. Huh? What goat? There's a goat? No, because you called me back over here. I can't see the goat, Mimi. I couldn't begin to imagine where the goat... Why was there a goat there? Look at him. The goat's like, ah, father. Get out of here. Itchy chin. Now that I know how to use my grenade launcher. Oh, I don't want to. What? Okay. Lick the goat. You can lick the goat for sure. What you do with your goats, Wolfie, is up to you. I wouldn't dare come between a man and his goat. No. I'm sorry, Wolfie. I tried. We can't go that way. Okay, you're standing on one of those ladders. Ain't no way. That's not safe. You need a safety harness for that. You gotta strap yourself in, son. Was that just like a... Okay, people just... Okay, damn. Hey look, they gave me a lot of chem fluid. You know what chem fluid is used for? Heals. Kind of weird. And they give me all these items for heals. I can make 3 heals. We'll make 2. I do need more shotgun shells. I am running low on those. Okay. Blue, let's go.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Well. Listen, I'm not saying that Astarion's starting to make a point in regards to the power hierarchy here, but he's kind of making a point. He's kind of making a little bit of sense. Then the game started with them taking Rose, literally yes. %, killed his wife, took Rose. Alright, got the key mold and got the... what's it called? Other mold. The mold. That's where I keep my shotgun ammo, in a bird cage. Don't tell Cashew. He does not. Alright, what fresh bullshit is gonna land on us here? I don't trust it. I don't like it.
There's more?
Oh. I feel like I'm guessing the loot's over there, but I can't get over there. Haumst? Am I supposed to go there? Let me see. Oh. Okay. I have a feeling something's gonna happen up here. That the Final Fantasy XI trial is gonna get expanded, Iggy, to allow us to catch 10 fish a day. With the newly, well, that's coming, the 11 trial. Probably gonna be announced tomorrow at Gamescom. 10 whole ass fish, yes, yes. Indeed. Oh, I want to be down here. What? No! Take me back! Man, okay. Yeah, I want to go back. Unless, no, it's not all blue yet. Yeah! Wait, yeah, or am I going back then? Right, this goes back that way. Trish's roommate. No, listen, I got everything here. There wasn't anything. I mean, I want to go up to this room. I don't know what this room is, but I don't think I can get there because I had the horse symbol on it. And that's the symbol that requires the final key, so. Oh. How do I get back there? Alright, is that going to set off anything? It's all good stuff. My only argument is they should have let free trial people unlock Dragoon into the jobs. Yeah, I mean, they're locking it by expansion though, right? Is what I heard. So because those expansions that it's locked up to, because they don't have those classes, you don't get to use them. We unlock Summoner. All the good shit is behind expansions, I think. Yo! Okay. Let's go back once again, Nini. Come on, chat, we're going on. But you meant Dragoon in 14 for a second, and I was like, no, 11's getting an expanded, what's it called, thingy. Trial. Bringing Duke on down. Bringing Duke on up. I don't know which way we're going. Essentially beta, yeah. Unless you know. Hey, what's going on, Duke? Let me save first before I'm doing this bullshit. You okay there?
Welcome, Ethan.
Yeah, you okay there, Duke? I don't think he's okay. Alright, we can sell that. Large crystals, 3. Vivianite. Yellow quartz. I still haven't found what to connect the cylinder to, but you know, I'm sure we'll find it eventually.
Your coin.
I just saw my yellow quartz? I thought I did. Did I say something wrong instead?
This is all an investment, Ethan. Have a wonderful adventure.
I don't know about that. Then decide how much longer I want to smash my head in trying
good.
to
I was just thinking of ways to pass the
Diablo
time.
4. That sounds like it's pretty
Food
difficult.
is life.
I'm assuming T12 is the level of difficulty, like the layer that you're in. Are you close to being able to do it? Oh, these are worth a lot. I would like more yellow quartz, please. So, right to Duke Vader. Nice. Down towards B4 and on your way, look outside the lift. The door between floors on a red girder is a goat. Got it. No need food.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Do I get the revolver like that seems like a lot, but I'm not sure I'm gonna need it for. I can just keep reloading, right? I feel like upgrading my current guns would be more important. It's the hardest thing they have in the game, but it's kind of a BS fight, to be honest. I don't enjoy it. I mean, I don't see the harm in giving it a few shots, but there does come a point where it's like, Mimi, I need so much money. I feel like they want me to sell some things and only deal. What if I get rid of the sniper gun? No, that's not a good call. Sniper gun gets used a lot. Thanks. You're welcome. I provide a service. That service is being bald. I don't know. Yeah, but unless it gives me like 1,000,000 points, I can't afford all this. This is just the first rank. There's 3 ranks to this. And I get that's probably a new game plus thing that they want you to do. I wonder if these guns carry over to the DLC. Probably not, because you play, it's a different thing, right? So it wouldn't necessarily carry over. Like, I don't necessarily need more bullets in the Magnum. It would just be convenient to have all those bullets then and there. Whereas power, you can't just buy power. I mean, you can, but you know what I mean. I can make the revolver stronger. Yeah. We'll keep going. I don't need those yet. We'll save it for something more important. Just because I don't know how much more money I'm gonna get, right? Alright, you said B4. Look outside the lift door. Between floors on a red girder is a goat. Okay. Was it on that side? It's probably on the other side. Ah, somebody there! Okay, I see where it is. Maybe I can think I can slash it? I don't think I'm that slick, I gotta be honest. I think I can go between B3 and B4, because it was right there. Shut up, Duke! Yikes. Oh, Duke liked it! He had himself a giggle. Alright, let's go make ourselves a mold from this ball. Right, I gotta go down here, right? I'm gonna save because they don't ask me to make that shot again. Let's just double down on that. Because that bullshit ain't happening again.
It's dark.
I don't like it when it's dark, Robert. Where's my factory? I gotta go to the, not engine room, I have to go to the thing. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Hey, why does creepy music playing where there wasn't creepy music before? Why there? Don't be asking questions. But don't worry about it. I'm a little worried about it. No, not too worried, but I am a little bit worried. Is this where I have to go? I think I have to go to the left over here. Fuck. Hey, I'm over here. No, fuck you. I mean, I was bitching that I didn't have enough money, right? So there's that, I guess. Alright. Priority 1 is a ball. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Can I just take in the elevator to B3 instead? That would have been faster, I feel. Gotcha. What part of the neighborhood is Mr. Solo terrorizing today? We're in the factory, Varsity. We're here trying to make sure everybody has their workers' rights. As one does. We're no longer in the village. But there are these dudes with drill hands who keep trying to drill me with their hands. Thank you for the street, homie. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Uh-oh. No, you fucking door! That door was a psyop. They were here to ruin my day. How was bundled? Bento kawi, this one word. Peach cobbler with the Biscoff crust and vanilla ice cream. Delicious. I will not tell her this. How's it going with bundle? Attacking blue. No, no, it's the supervisors that are trying to make them work overtime. We have key mold, ball mold. We ain't out here working the blue collar workers. That's me. I'm one of them. Why did I get pinged over here? Got it. Mods got it. We got a horse ball. I'm gonna do that first, because I don't trust the game. Yeah, I have another mold. I just don't trust the game, so I'm gonna go do that. Are you saying it's safe to do the kefir as well, or because I don't want to? It's very good. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. It's been great so far. It's been very, very good. It's been a lot of fun. It's a different vibe from Resident Evil 7. This one, I don't know. It feels more Resident Evil-ish, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Highly recommend. Shout out to... That's a thick key. Fuck! My bullet! Sorry, language. Village is 8, yes. Village is 8. 7 is you're out in the swamp, doing things. Come on, man. I'm just trying to live my life. I hear you grunting. I was gonna do the thing on his back, isn't it? Nope. This is just, oh, they're just mega armored. Okay. My guy. Okay, you go over there. And then over here. Oh, he just walked over that shit. Okay. That's cool. That's not what I wanted to do. That's my shotgun. Uh-oh, I'm actually stuck here. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm not feeling so well. Probably don't want to die here. Nemesis looking ass fool. Hey, you missed. I'm in here. Hey, you can't just walk away. It's kind of rude, my guy. Uh-oh. Ow. Hey. Ooh, perfect card. So, Lou, yes, I'm doing what can do. I think Meg wants pizza and ice cream. She can't have that. She's had her gallbladder removed. She can't have that. It would actually be very bad for her. It would commenting on this is so the conceit again. Dairy Queen has a limited caramel apple cheesecake blizzard, and you want it? Yeah, maybe on the weekend. Maybe. You can have a small one. You just can't have the full thing. I mean, listen. Here's the thing. It's not going to kill you. But B, you're really going to make yourself very sick. A tiny little blizzard treat. Listen, I'm not being the police here. I just don't want her to make herself really sick and be sat on the throne for a long ass time because of the issues it would cause. But I mean, you never know. Your body might just be take to it and it'd be okay. It might be fine. We did up her to actually consuming some pot stickers today, some gyoza. So she's doing better, and her diet is being adjusted accordingly. So, did you see my dietary choices list I showed her? No. What were they? And I'm not the 5-0, please. How dare you? Listen, I'm just making sure she's recovering as well as can be. That's a solo Cowie. I get you a big one. Wow. Don't tell Wolfie. Wolfie, can I have one too? So, have you updated Cowie's Twitch tags? No, for no gallbladder. No. Come on. How many of these guys do I have to fight?
This gun's useless.
Need an explosive. Uh-oh. Ah, that's nonsense. He wasn't blocking that. Booty Cowie, your food options is 27 consists of white rice, white toast, broth, gelatin, plain crackers, and eventually boiled skinless chicken And maybe some oats. Okay, but spices aren't off the list. She can have spices. I can make all of that and still make it taste good. Uh-oh. He can't get through the door. What a dingus. I hate this game so much. Are we still going? Jail and that includes some flavor. Well, I'm the one who does all the cooking, so no. I will be adding a variety of spices. Mimi took well to it, so she'll be okay. Let her have the joy of flavor in her life? Damn. Listen, I'm not changing her tags to... Unless she wants to have the gallbladder. Maybe do you want to have the no gallbladder tag like I do? Huh? She never pays attention to them anyway, so... Alright. How many more of these dudes are gonna block my way to the ball? A dash of black pepper then. Mimi doesn't like black pepper. Why are you trying to torture Cowie of all people? Of all the people of Varsity. Of all the people for you to go after. It's too strong. But she likes other stuff like cumin, paprika, garlic, onions, powder. In powdered form and all that. Something wouldn't really mess with you. That seems like a dangerous thing to admit, Mimi. Should be fine. Alright, let's put our ball in. She likes balance, and black pepper is just one of those things that becomes very overwhelming. I put it in her food anyway, Carlos. I don't tell her. A little bit of black pepper and chicken noodle soup. You know, this in soups, eggs, you name it. You Google that? You're not gonna be able to Google it from jail when you get jailed. My ball is in here. Never mind. Did I not grab my ball? There it is. Okay. Funny enough, Varsity, that was her diet on day one. That is what she had to eat. It was a clear liquid. Egg whites, I fucking buy egg whites by the Costco carton. So we already have plenty of those. And I can make them taste delicious, by the way. They do solitary jail. Solitary jail just for Varsity? Fair. By the time I finish descenting these fish, it's time for the next fishy boat. It's gotta go, Corey! The fishy boat waits for no one. Oh. I know what I'm doing. Oh, fuck me! Okay, you just keep rotating the ball. This is now the... What the fuck is this angle? How do I change angle again? Fuck you, game. Okay. Q rotates it left. Noted. Man, I was doing so well. The one is Truth equals Joe, but that's on day one. That's not for day two. Varsity can never be in medicine. He's just out here torturing poor people for existing.
Beta, 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 both.
Solu's one true weakness, the third dimension.
It's true. No! Fuck out with thank you, Papi Chulo. Thank you for the biddies. Like, who said that? And then my ball got away. You guys, you heard that Duke? The sound that Duke just made? That's Duke on Varsity's diet of no flavor whatsoever. Flavor forbidden. The third dimension isn't real. It can't hurt you, can it? It's not real. It can't hurt you. It's true. No! I'm on the tip! Sorry, I didn't mean to speak quite so loudly, but my ball was on the tip and everything is ruined. I believe that the trick to this is minor increments and nothing too drastic. But pepper is all the flavor you need. Well, we're learning a lot about how Varsity eats today, that's for sure. They call him no unseasoned Varsity. Maybe salt. Maybe that's just how they do it in the OC. That's how Orange County does flavoring. You got to go down to central Los Angeles or East Los to get any kind of flavor. So I guess Varsity wouldn't know about flavor. It's always gonna come back to that yes. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, no, fucked it up. Fucked it up, fucked it up. Okay, 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 okay. No, hold the ball! Okay, I can hold it there, right? So it's over here. Sure, I'm at the end. No flavor and spices. Apparently, you don't know how to use them. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna do slow ball play. And yet, you're anti-hater. But yeah, no, today we introduced proteins and some chicken. Tomorrow we're going to introduce actual solid chicken, like as in chicken breast and all that. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there and see how Mimi... If I... Okay. There we go. A little bit at a time. Just a little tippy tappy. Tippy tap, tippy tap, tippy tap, tippy tap. You wrote Dino Nuggies for Mimi. They're probably too fatty. Dino Nuggies not exactly known for being calorically friendly. Okay, 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 okay. Here we go. Here we go. If I can get those, if those chicken tendies are on sale that I used to get, then absolutely. But they do have, they're a little bit, a lot of those types of foods come with, since they have to be pre-cooked, or don't have to be pre-cooked, but they usually are pre-cooked, they tend to have a lot of heavy oils in them. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. No, my ball! Fine, but the breading... the breading's removed? Okay, Varsity just over here working in the torture department. Alright, let's go. Nope. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go all the way around, right? Yes, we go all the way around. Okay. Okay, I guess we wait for it to move and then we move with it. No! You want to come do this for me? She said no. Peel me like one of your French nuggies? No! That costs extra. That's only for tier 4s. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Okay. Oh, there's a hole there. Got it. Ugh. That's what she said. Indeed, Smoothie. Indeed. That's it.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
So we have 2 mechanical hearts. We can sell those.
I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know. Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
It's only 30 grand?
Now, this is something to splurge on.
Huh, either, oh, there's a hole there, or ooh, take your pick. Alright, we're up to 200 grand. I feel like the shotgun's gonna be the workhorse of the rest of the game. You know? Everything else feels like a nice bonus. 61 grand for ammo capacity is a bit much, but 79 grand for power.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished. Food is life.
Am I gonna get much in the way of, like, here's a question. Am I close to the end? I've got his key.
You're like 2/3 down this section page.
Okay. I'm just wondering how much more treasure am I gonna get? I already got the ball treasure. Just because it's a lay dump. When am I gonna start dumping
Have a
what
wonderful
little money I have for the sake
Gotcha.
of bullets or something like that? Alright, let's go. There's a room nearby for Heisenberg's office, but there was also one down below, wasn't there? That to do in both, Mimi? Alright, so it doesn't matter which one I go with. What? Okay. Alright, so let's get some treasure. Burn as we can. Heisenberg's room down here was down... I mean, I already killed all these dudes, right? So surely they won't spawn more for me. Surely. I mean, if I kill more of them, that means more loot. Not that it's very good loot, but you know. Loot's loot. So we go down here, we go around, go down. That is where the smithy was. And wasn't the horse room off of this room? Yeah, there's one over here, so we hang a right. Hey, the foundry turned blue. I guess I'm done making molds. I didn't trust for there not to be something there already waiting for us. Alright, Heisenberg. The slightest inconvenience. No, stop dodging! It's too good dodging when you're... There's up behind me. Oh. Uh-oh. Aha, you fool! I'm inside your room now. What are you gonna do? Oh, they're over here. Oh, let me get my loot. Alright, swing away. Come on, man. It took a shotgun blast and several... It's gonna be one swing here. Nonsense. I can't even imagine what this is going to be like on difficult modes. Like, this is just normal mode. Like, the most difficult mode has to be something else. It just feels like... Oh, we got that. Let's get our goods. Yep, almost dead. 2. I know you're all probably tired of hearing me complain, and you're probably like, Solo, you should. Clamp it. But no. I had to find one. Ooh, a shaft. That's what I was wanting. Deuce. You know. What the hell? Oh, it's one of their weapons. I thought it was like I'll clamp your... It's Heisenberg's hammer. A giant hammer made from machine parts. It's too heavy to use. Alright. That's what you think. I could still use it very poorly. But I could use it. Alright, Mimi said that the Heisenberg rooms are the last rooms of loot, and then that's it. Are they better than this butter knife? Seriously though. Alright, Heisenberg's quarters are looted up. Nothing else here. Huh? Yeah. I mean, seriously, I chose the worst Resident Evil game for melee to try and do a full melee run. Mostly melee. I'm not doing all melee here, but I am for the most part. Stabbing. I just wish it felt effective instead of just like I'm out here tickling dudes. And in fact, shotgun. I mean, there was like several of them, but I did put a lot of bullets into their head. And the fact that it took 2 swings instead of 1 swing. But thank you for keeping me honest. How many handgun shots could we take to the head and still attack? Right, we're not zombies, but still. Oh, steamy. I blew all my motes on low level spells to make leveling odds easier. Now, you can always farm more motes, right? I did that. I didn't blow all my motes, but I did add a lot of motes to the first shaman pet just to make it easier to, because it's gonna be my first pet for a while.
You wish to make a purchase?
No, I wish to sell. Please be worth 245 grand. Jesus Christ.
Now to spend like kings. Ha 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 ha. Pay me no mind.
I get 100 grand. What to spend it on is the question. I can afford the Magnum upgrade, but again, adding stuff to ammo capacity is a convenience, whereas a boost in strength could be something that makes everything, you know, faster. I think I'm gonna worry about the handgun. The handgun is great for what it is. Because I'm finishing on Monday. Drats, we were almost there. I suppose what I could do, it says 65 grand, 29 grand, that'd be 85 grand. I could not afford that. I need like 1,400 more lay. But I feel like having the Magnum at one more tier of power would be good, because end boss is going to get Magnum into the ground. That's just the way that works. But I'd be...
Securing goods is more important than... Have a wonderful...
I only have 7... I have 12 Magnum rounds.
Venture.
Is he looking at his left hand as I did to my left hand? Interesting.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
How many sniper rounds do I have?
revoir.
I have 31 sniper rounds. But I find using that gun difficult in a boss fight.
Welcome.
Okay. Shotgun is full power. I don't know. This would only be a boost of 200 power, whereas this would be a boost of 150. We'll do this one because it'll get me there, right? This will get me to where I need to be in the thing.
Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Should I waste the rest of my money, Mimi? Should I use the rest of my money?
I see. Anything else? An interesting selection.
May as well get that ammo.
Oh, excellent choice.
Alright, well, we got as much as we could. Thank you, dude.
Good day then.
Alright, friends. Thank you for your time, YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow at Unisa with some Final Fantasy 14. And then we'll segue over into Gamescom opening, but that won't be on Twitch because copyright is really severe on the YouTube side of things. So we're always live 6 days a week over on twitch.tv/Solu_9. That's Solu and then an underscore and then the number 9. But yeah, thanks for being here, YouTube. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Alright, YouTube has ended.